Evil comes and stops us in our tracks. Bravely we prove in our striving, trudging together each day. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Badong. You guys got to hear badong. I'm yakking with somebody about singing. I'm going to just 1 second. Part of my problem is I don't have any friends. I don't have any friends that are my age, so I'm looking at some things. I'm looking into doing some backup vocals, some harmonizing, and voiceovers. I can do a lot of different voices, so or I can. I can do all sorts of things. Did you know you can talk in any way that you like? Anybody can do it. It's just a matter of practicing. Yes. Oh, did you know? I can do British really well because I'm British, I think. I don't know. I didn't even know I was British till like 5 years ago. So I thought I was Greek. Don't ask. Don't ask. Don't ask. I just wanted to be terminally unique. I didn't know who my dad was. And through an auntie of mine, I have found out that I am very much British. No wonder. But I explained some things, right? Man. Yeah. I know people don't want to hear about this stuff. They want me. Why do people come and then just leave? Am I not entertaining enough? Am I not? I don't get it. Anyway. Yo, what's up, Gary? Yeah, I'm going to go join there. I need to do something besides recovery because I'm tired of it. I'm not, oh, yeah, you guys already know what I'm going through, but so I'll do my best not to repeat from what I was talking about earlier. It's just that why is it harder for people just to, I find that people, they'd rather lie to me than just tell me the gosh darn truth. You know? Or they'd rather be angry with me because they don't want to accept their own truth, man. And being empathic, this is why I don't like getting close to people when these situations happen. It fucks with me, man. You know? People have been lying to me all week. Right? If you lie to my face, I'll call you out on it right then and there. I don't understand these games. You know, we're not. I'm going to give you a good example. I just went to a meeting, and it was on honesty, which was the daily reflections. Not great topic. The main portion of the people couldn't show because the connection, it was a hybrid meeting, so it was just 3 of us, and there was 4 of us, and then when somebody found out there was only going to be 3 of us, somebody left because oh no, don't run from recovery, people. Don't run from it. I wanted to go to a different meeting, but I didn't. God, and show a little bit of fucking respect. What? This was actually going to be called, I'm tired of people's disrespect and fucking lying. Right? and this is only because it came up in the meeting. Whenever somebody talked, the person that was running the meeting felt like he needed to say stuff in between. Don't do that shit. Because after that, he's like, well, we could just chat. And I'm like, no, I ain't chatting with you, dude. No, I don't want your unsolicited advice. Okay. I've been, just because somebody brings something up in a meeting and they're getting it off their chest does not mean they need your fucking advice, man. I don't need it. If I wanted advice, I'd go to my sponsor. I'd call my mother. Okay? So stop handing out advice in meetings. Use I statements. Okay? I know I don't quite do that here, but this is a different area. It's a different arena. Okay? This is my arena, essentially. Which reminds me, I will put this out there again. If anybody ever wants to come on and do the Daily Trudge with me, maybe they have a topic or want to do it, then please let me know. I don't think I have enough people right now that people complain about, I don't get that people complain about what I do when all I'm trying to do is help. That's, and I'm not going to shove it down your throat either. That's why I have this arena. Okay. I don't hop onto other people's stuff while they're doing this. Say, no. Don't do that. Because a lot of people are just trying to find their fucking way, man. Okay. I don't know why the truth is harder. I don't. But it is. For me. Yeah. For somebody like my wife, no. It's not harder. No, she wasn't born like me. She wasn't born a manipulator. Okay. I don't even think she knows how. She's too naive. And I love her like that because I learn a lot about patience. Oh, I learned a lot about having to be patient with people in the program. But where does the truth start? Well, it's got to start inside, because if you don't discover the truth inside, and the truth is that, yeah, absolutely, Gary, you did the work, but that's what I'm here for. And I honestly wish people would take more. If you want to take advantage of me, then listen. Other than that, don't take advantage of me, because I'll punch you in the goddamn face. Sorry, I won't use that one. I will call you out. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm done. I don't want it. And the truth of the matter is this: I'm tired of putting pearls before swine. I'm tired of wasting my time. So that means I'm cutting more out. Not this. It won't affect you guys. I'm going to give a really, really good example. Because I don't feel like people fucking listen to me. So Al-Anon is coming in a different door than we are. The meetings are separated. So much for family. I didn't make that decision. Everybody should come through the front fucking door. AA's that way. Al-Anon's that way. We shouldn't separate. The whole point. I did not make this decision, and nobody talked to me about it. Okay? But it's not a decision I get to make. Well, it doesn't do much good when we say alcohol, that we have to use different doors. That's what we call that? We call that segregation. We call that division. What's going on that they don't want the alcoholics and Al-Anons to mix? We're supposed to. This is a family disease, right? This is an in-person meeting. The Tuesday and Thursday meetings are in the sole purpose is in person. The fact that I have Zoom is a convenience only. And I'm thinking about taking away the Zoom because it's tearing down my equipment, and people are saying, oh, we need to bring more people in. And so we're going to post on everything. Hey, no, we are not a Zoom group. In person first. I only have that there for convenience so people can find us. And for people like Michelle, who like to show up every now and again, which you can, right? That's the only reason it's there. The main reason it's there is so that when we have a snow day, we can still all meet. But nobody wants to hear that. They just want to hear, oh, Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. And the truth of the fact of the matter of the whole thing is people just want to be fucking lazy with this whole thing. And I'm tired of dealing with people with laziness. Yesterday, my sponsee couldn't meet because he had to go fill out an application for another place to live when I explicitly said, don't move yet. Don't move yet. I'm telling you. Oh, but I forgot. That's right. We were going to meet. You know what I said? Have a good day. I'm not going to change your fucking priorities. I will just do something else. I guarantee it. Okay? I am not, my sponsor doesn't chase me. I tell you that. He pops on here every now and again. We had a good talk the other day. I did do some of my 4-step work. I did do some of it. Like he asked me to. So, it's right. It's right here. I'm not going to let you see it. No. Dion and sponsor eyes only. I keep my 4-step so that I know what to do because I'm getting actually pretty frustrated with because of my drinking, I've lost some of my capabilities. Like my hand-eye coordination is not, I can't do it as fast. Right? Like I'll be playing, I'm playing a game, I have it on very easy and I'm still losing. And it frustrates me. I know that sounds very simple. But that's where I go to decompress. When the game is some of these games are too large. They're too big for my mind and I can't wrap my head around it. And then I get frustrated and I get mad. And then I don't feel like I have anything in my life that I enjoy on a regular basis. These guys said they don't practice very often, which I'm confused about. So maybe I'll say, hey, maybe us three can get together. We can do just some jamming. I don't even really would necessarily want to go on stage. I just need to do something besides this. And my most talented feature besides the knowledge of recovery is my voice. It's my voice, man. If I quit smoking, I could do even more. Okay. So I'm going to be looking into doing harmonies with groups and things like that. But I want to do voiceovers. I'm really good at it. I have a even just this voice right here could be a cartoon character. But I can do all sorts of strange and funny things. Don't you know? No. I can go really, really high, right? Bye-bye, Billy. Is that Gremlins? Yeah. Gremlins. Bye-bye, Billy. A little different from Elmo, believe it or not. Okay. Elmo's got this little thing on it. Right? But Elmo requires a lot more air. Right? I could do British men, women, Southern, New York. Hey, what the fuck is Tony? Have you seen Tony? They're always looking for Tony. They can never fucking find them. What the fuck is that about? Right? So I'm just showing off some of this girl. And you know, it's quite often I get, man, you are great at harmonizing. My regular voice, no. But you put on Sheryl Crow. I was just singing Sheryl Crow. Sheryl Crow. Led Zeppelin, yeah. Those really high notes, if I have somebody I can follow, I hit them. But doing it myself, no. I'm never going to be the lead singer, which is fine. That would be fine with me. I don't. But it's just having more in my life than and don't get me wrong, than recovery, because it's all my life is. And all work and no play makes Dion an angry boy, a dull boy, right? So, and these are truths, man. But if we don't look at ourselves and say, hey, this is what's going on, then what we're going to do is we're going to end up at the end of the day owning amends. And I don't do that. No. I do what I can to avoid amends. Why? Because it means that I'm hurting somebody else, and I don't want to do that. I've already hurt enough people in this world. So I do get upset when people don't take advantage of what I do the right way. I wish there were more Garys and Michelles in my life, because it makes me feel really good when I pass on my knowledge and then somebody takes it, uses it, and improves their life. That's why I do it. If you don't improve your life, I don't get what I want. I said want. I always get what I need. Okay? But sometimes I like to cover my wants. Like right now, I want peace of mind. I want my brain just to shut the fuck up. I really do. But, I tell you this, our driveway is clean. I went and got some other work done today. Nice, man. 3 years. See? I just might know what I'm talking about. Maybe. Just maybe. I think the other thing, and please pray for me to have like the right words on Monday. I have a meeting and this person could actually make change, but I cannot piss this person off. I need them on my side. I do. Or no change. If I piss them off, they're not going to listen anymore. Okay, this person I have to handle with children's gloves. I really appreciated the way she wrote back to me and the confidence that she had. That made me have more confidence in her. Okay. And just because these other people, and I am going to cover it, I'm going to tell her, hey, I asked for a year. Why did it take this long? Because it can't happen again. It cannot happen again. But this is why I need the right words. Because I need them to start paying me. I do. Adams County has got to reach into their deep fucking pockets and start paying me a wage. Because I did a lot of these things based off the fact that I was going to have a say-so in that detox. And because I didn't get that say-so in the detox, they wasted my time. So they owe me one of two things. Either they owe me their own time, personal time. That means I want you to come work for me on the weekends. I'm going to make you volunteer. And we're going to go feed the homeless. That's what we'll do. That's not hard to do. Or you pay me. Okay? Because this shit ain't free. My experience is no longer totally free. Right? For you, it is. But for them, no. Mm-mm. For alcoholics, yes, free. So that reminds me, and I do want to get to it. I think it will be pretty good. I actually think a lot of people get a lot out of it. Is I'm going to read since because remember yesterday I was talking about that speedy recovery and that people were saying, "Hey, you got to read the first 62 pages," right? So that really goes along with what I wanted to do, which was I'm going to have a series of podcasts that cover the first 62 pages. And I'm going to do it like you're a sponsee. That means it's going to be, I mean, I can sit down with the front page and the table of contents, and that's going to take me, I don't know, about an hour. The preface, forward to the first edition, that's an hour. Forward to the third edition, forward to the fourth edition, about a half hour, but I would split it up because the doctor's opinion is going to take about an hour and a half. I go into every little detail. Every little detail. That's going to be a lot of, it's not going to be a lot of work because I don't edit. I don't. People are like, do you edit? No. What's edit? Out of the hundreds of podcasts, yes, I've done hundreds. We're at 96 on the count, but I also removed about 40 people. Hey man, I'm not about popularity. I'm about what's right. What is truth? What's the truth, man? All right. I feel bad for my wife that she has to put up with this depressed person. And she doesn't put up with me. I know that's wrong of me to say. Sorry, Dion. I shouldn't have said that. See? But I could do better. Yeah. Yeah, I need the words. I need the right words. Once and thank you, Michelle, for putting me back on track there. Because this person can help a lot. And I doubt very, very much that they became what's her title? I'm gonna give you her title because she fucking earned it. That's why. I believe in this stuff, man. Alicia is her name. She is the senior deputy county manager. That sounds kind of important to me, right? Anytime deputy is in there and manager, it usually means that there's only one or two people above them. So let's read the emails. I think you guys will like it. I put together a little format because I like the way she said it, man. Here. Now that's Ashley. Gosh darn it. I got too many people. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Good afternoon, Dion. I appreciated hearing you. Let's see. No. I can't find it. So anyway. But she said, yes, I am the person that can make changes. So, and I have the people that are taking this detox is the same detox that I worked for a year and a half ago. Did you know that? I didn't know if I told you that, Gary. Yeah. So I have the inside knowledge of how that detox works, and I know what is screwed up. Okay. The first thing I'm gonna tell her is the staff there, bar none, awesome. The staff, the clinical staff there were awesome. The peer support were crap. They had no idea. This is all they ever said to me. AA is not the only way. I'm like, then fine, then go do another meeting, Please do it. I will support you in it. Whenever I'd hold the AA meetings, they wouldn't support me in it. I got no support. I begged. I even put together a whole thing for them. All they had to do was cut the check. They said, Dion, here's $5,000. Spend it. I did. They never gave me the check. They refused to give me the check. They wouldn't make a change. So if they're not going to make the change, okay, because this is a year trial, and I know this. See, I got these little things. They have a year trial, and if they don't succeed, it goes to somebody else, okay? Well, there's one of two ways that you can earn your money. You either do it by hiring people from bachelor's degrees, which is what they're doing now, okay, which is the wrong way, or you have a success rate. That is the right way. It is the right way because it keeps everyone accountable. Everyone. It means we have to work as a team. It means we're going to have to do certain things. I'm telling you, when a detox works on a success rate, the community thrives. I know this for a fact. Because I've been on both spectrums. I worked detox in Colorado when we were number 7 in the country. We were winning awards left and right. We were like, Washington House was the shit. We were the people. Now we're 48th. We have fallen 40 spots because we made a decision to hire people with bachelor's degrees. Because people in Colorado and AA are fucking lazy. And I wonder why people don't like me. Yeah, I'll go to a meeting. I'm like, do you guys go to, do you go to detox meetings? Oh, there's detoxes? We are. That's what we're supposed to do. Don't believe me? All right. Have fun getting drunk, because that's where you'll go. Rarely have we seen a person fail who's thoroughly followed our path. Even the people in OA do that. The people in NA, ACA, they all do this. They follow the same path. Okay? It's written in words for them to understand, though. Isn't that neat? Isn't that neat? I think it is. Why? Because they should have their own. OA should have their own. It's a different type. They talk a little different. Okay? Even the recovery is different. You're finding that out now, aren't you, Gary? See, in the beginning, recovery all looks the same. But it's not. It's not. Okay? Recovery is individualized. So when people come to me and say, Dion, what about multiple pathways? I say, I got it. I already have multiple pathways right in here. Where do you think Celebrate Recovery came from? Smart Recovery, Dharma, Wellbriety. They're just specialized for different areas. That's it. All right. Let's see who left me a message. Because, Dion, why are you even worried about it? Okay. I'm going to hit my 3 o'clock meeting. And then I downloaded a game that looked nice and easy. It was free. It probably won't be. But at least I'll get through the first part and not have to think. I like playing games for the... I love stories, man. If you haven't figured that out. I love listening to stories. Because I don't know what it is. Even when I go to bed at night, I listen to horror stories. So I remember when I was in 5th grade, I used to always want, no, it was 4th grade. I'd always want to get my work done because then I could go over to the phonograph and listen to the Headless Horseman. I always listened to it, loved it. So creepy. I've always loved scary and horror things. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. It's the willingness. That's recovery is the same in a lot of ways. But just in the beginning, because you're a different person than me. You're going to do different things. You have different ideals. You have different ideas. You have different thoughts. And that's why this is a we program. It is not a me program, and it's a we program. So, all right, I'm going to finish up. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I do appreciate it. But right now, and because Michelle, I don't want you to think I do want to take away the Zoom from the meetings just because these people need to kind of be taught something, but I'm not going to do it because it's already out there, and I love seeing you there. So I'm going to be selfish and keep it. I love you all. Thank you for being here. Peace out. And